I don't know if you've had the experience, the frustrating and maddening experience as a lacrosse player of walking on the field one day and you have access to your game, all your skills, you're fast, you're quick, you're playing well. And then the next day, you come there, you're excited, you can't wait to do it again, and for some reason, you can't move. You can't catch the ball, you can't throw, your timing is off. But I worked with a college player by the name of Bill. Bill was a midfielder. And Bill was a really good player. Sometimes he was a good player in practice. Sometimes he was a good player in games. And sometimes the opposite would happen. And one of the things that would go on for him that really kind of unknowingly sabotaged his game is Bill was an analytical guy. He was what we call an overthinker. Now, lacrosse is a really fast game. And you can't think your way through your position and through the game. You have to just see and react. But when Bill would make a mistake, he would think about it. He would carry that mistake around with him on the field. Why did you do that? How could you have done that? This is what you should have done. And the mistake he was making was really a concentration mistake, a really common mistake. There's a lot of players who spend too much time in their position, in their head during the game. When your head, your focus, needs to be on the game. And when Bill would be thinking about his mistake and carrying it around with him, he wasn't paying as much attention to the flow of the game, which would then cause him to make another mistake, which would get him to think even more, causing him to make more mistakes, and that would end up with him getting pulled and feeling no confidence. So we helped Bill figure out where his focus was and how to control it. And when he started thinking too much, how to get his focus back outward on the game and on just seeing and reacting. And as Bill got a better control of his focus, he relaxed more, his confidence came back, and of course his game came back. If you want to play this game at a high level, regardless of your position on the field, you have to have the right head. You have to know how to focus. You have to be aware when you lose your focus. Really common problems for lacrosse players. So common, I see them so often, that over the years I've developed training material, audios, and workbooks. Now, whether you use those to help you work on your problem, because I'm assuming if you're listening to this video, you can relate to some of what I was talking about in relation to Bill. Maybe you try to work on your mistakes in games instead of saving them for practice, which is where you need to work on your mistakes. Or you can do what Bill did and work with me one-on-one. If you're not sure what's the best approach for you, give me a call, email me. But I promise you one thing, if you want to play at the next level, if you want to go as far as you can in this sport, you can't leave the mental side of your performance to chance. You want to systematically spend some time developing these mental skills, learning how to focus, learning how to let go of mistakes and bad breaks, learning how to stay calm under pressure, how to control your emotions. And if you do, you'll find that you more consistently play like you're capable of.